the choice of the Hydra from HESS. It will counter the Tri-Blast just because the vertical setup is able to go around even if it clanks a bit.
And it's also really good against Lola too because they spend a decent amount of time in the air with their jumps. And that might also give a chance to catch.
Oh, just dashes through. That's the scary part about Lollipop on a stage like this with the pillars. You can peekaboo right around them, get your aggression started, get a knockdown, and he's got the rush available. So let's see how this goes down. He goes immediately for it. Barely clips him, but I think the pillar went in the way. That's not going to be as much damage as he has hoped for, I'm sure.
Definitely not. I mean, it was a good rush, don't get me wrong, right? But I mean, if you're looking for that big, fat chunk of damage to really give you that lead on there. And I mean, unfortunately, this can still go to HESS because of that.
Yeah.
He's already chipping away. Oh, nice grab on that wake up.
Yeah.
Rush is building. Super Suit, he's going to have it. There's all the pressure. It's his game now.
Yeah, oh, the explosion. Rush is available, though. Will he try to use it to close out the round? He's got to be careful about it. Super Dash comes in. Is he able to catch him? He does not. Let's see if he applies the pressure, and he clangs with it. 10 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if HESS can try to bring this back around. Twinedfive0 barely enough of a lead. 5 seconds left. I don't know if HESS is going to be able to find it. And he hides behind the platform. Very smart. That's going to be the first round going to Twin. But look at that. Twin already showing signs of deep breaths, trying to keep things calm. And this is only the first round here.
Oh, it's really tough to not crack under that pressure of being so close. Didn't need to get killed. Just one little tap and that would have been it. Just for that timeout, that dirty, dirty timeout.
Oh, the rush immediately. HESS not falling for it, but of course Glusher does have a lot of shield pressure, so he recognized that he was going to get tapped out, and he's going to be able to get a little bit of damage off that.
Yeah, but 200 definitely not too bad, but you can, again, always get so much more off the rush.
HESS with the rush available. Let's see how he tries to close it around. He didn't get it last time, especially with the potential timeout that was going in, but now he's got a little bit of time to try and survive some damage here.
I mean, the game isn't, I mean, the lead isn't too far off, right? So you can definitely make it happen. There's a, oh my god, that Glusher. Maybe that's why he went to Glusher, because he's worried about this set. There we go. Okay, so, they're kind of in an even-ish position here. But, I mean, Twin will get that rush in just a second, so it's going to be even scarier.
Oh, very smart. Baited out the time stop. Try to make him go for a grab or some kind of punish, and then just pulled out the rush. Immediately retract his arm, get a punish in.
HESS would just, all you need is really chip away at this set here. I fully expect them to kind of swap out these arms in the next game.
Oh, one more knockdown, one last hit. That's going to be it. Oh. And just like that, dashes right into the Glusher. That's going to be Twin taking game one.
That's such a Twin thing to do, right? Dash into some kind of damage, because you always want to get your kind of time stop ready to go, right? Your Starstruck. And so many times I've seen it where Twintell's like, all right, I got this. Right on wake up, marks right into something. It's always on wake up too. SoCal Arms are having a little bit of fun in the background, just kind of dancing it up.
Yeah. I mean, they're enjoying the show.
Yeah.
All right, we're running it back to DNA Lab.
And look at him. He's like, yeah, that's right. I got this. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Yeah. Let's see if
calm down, folks. Calm down. I know it's exciting, but
Yeah, let's see if we bring things back around.
Hey, sticking with the same set then.
Yeah.
HESS believes. That's kind of the thing that that I would say HESS does a lot, right? He commits to a certain set of arms. It does not swap to the very last minute.
There we go.
It's funny because he has such a character crisis with his characters. You think you have more of an arm crisis, but he's just doing good now.
Yeah. This is one of the things about Lola. It's basically a big 50-50 on the wake up. Sometimes they'll shield, sometimes they'll dash because
4 grabs in a row.
Yeah, they have all of those options when they're in shield mode, so then they want to be able to super dash and navigate around really quickly. But you're able to cast shield startup and get that grab. Just like that, HESS has taken a large amount of damage onto Twin. Yes.
It's a different man. Woo! Those beard hairs are growing a little bit, I think.
Yo, it's so hard to grab Twin in this game, and he just did it 6 times in a row.
Smiling, that little like, yikes, what just happened there?
Alrighty.
Looking very proud of himself right there, very smug. And can he do it again, though? Can he do it again? All right, double rush up. HESS playing a little different this time around.
Yeah.
He's waiting for a knockdown before he goes in. mean, you definitely don't want to be throwing the grabs around when someone has a rush on them. So.
Yeah. I feel like HESS is aware that Twinedfive was going to be a little bit more careful about going into shield mode. We'll have to see how this goes down. He's keeping the distance, and he's going to be able to react to those grabs. So we'll have to see HESS try to close in the gap here.
There we go. Nice big rush. Fat damage is what I'm talking about. Got 350 plus the 20.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk of damage right there.
Boomerang, as long as you get in the corner, it's very easy to get that juggle afterwards.
Ooh. Little taparoo. Oh. Unfortunately, did get flinched. Only does 130 damage, not too bad, but did get the hit before that, so yeah, definitely not a waste. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, HESS, even though he's scared of Twin, he's not afraid to go into the corner, try and get around. Twin just jumped in his chair as he got grabbed there. Going for one more. Tri-Blast breaks it up, though.
Rush is available.
Yeah.
Next time he throws out, it could be it.
Potentially take out the round. Tri-Blast comes in. Oh, no, he pops out of the hit.
Oh.
One more chance for Twin to bring this around. 19 seconds left on the clock, though. As long as he can keep up his zoning pressure, it's going to be hard for Twin to bring things around here. 12 seconds left. We're slowly going in there. He's got the rush available. He goes into the air. He's able to get the shield up. Is he going to get the shield pressure? He does it. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, my God. HESS can do this.
Oh, and he gets the grab, though, and Twin brings it around.
Oh.
That wasn't even last round in that game. We got another round to deal with here.
There's more. I'm not going to survive this. I'm going to have a heart attack.
This is only our third set.
Someone get the cops. Someone get the paramedics ready to go. I'm going to die. I'm making it through this one.
Twin just kept his cool and just knew how he was going to be able to get that win condition to win that timeout. Just knew that he was going to get defensive there. HESS already put himself in a bad position in the air, so he just knew how he was going to react as soon as he landed on the ground.
HESS is a little shook here. Didn't go for the straight confirm on the rush, try to catch something out. A good grab from downtown, not bad.
Yeah, grab goes right around, able to get 160 damage.
Seems like that's the answer to this Twinedfive0 here, is getting some of these grabs in.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Lola likes to be in shield. She likes to have those options with the super dash and the super jump. So that's going to be a really big option. Dash back. Doesn't quite get anything. Dashes away. Make sure it doesn't get grabbed there.
HESS is in danger mode right here with a little bit of those caution signs, but does have the rush available. So there's feels like something's going to go wrong, could always activate. Kind of save himself there. There we go. No punish. Again. Oh, okay, runs into it, gets extra 20 damage.
Yep.
And now they're, HESS has a little bit of a lead, but not too much. Just keeps tilting around.
Yeah, just jumps away. All right, let's see how Twin tries to make the comeback right now. 15 seconds left on the clock. Looking at another potential timeout. There it is. Reads that super dash. Able to knock him out one more time. In the corner. Able to break up that grab. Looks like HESS is going to be able to try and take this game as long as Twin does not land this rush in the next 3 seconds. He tries to go for it. HESS and both of them pull it out. Gets that immediate block. He's going to take that game.
There we go. HESS playing so much better than that first game. So much more clean, more composed. His defenses are just 100% on point. Just going to easily have the same situation where he's swinging around, trying to block stuff, waiting for that grab or something, and he just, got my rush, can't do nothing to me. Couldn't even try it.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Try it.
One of the big things, though, is that Twin always plays at a certain power level depending on his opponent and how far they get. For example, Twin, he hasn't used a single jump into air dash where Lola turns into shield mode and bounces around.
You're right, he hasn't.
He adds new options every time he's down a bit to try and get the next game. So I feel like Twin is going to pull out a couple more stops here and see how he plays on this stage here.
And I think, that also might be because he's in kind of a different arm set here, that maybe the closer tri-blast is not really, good for those kind of bounces that Lola is known for.
Yeah.
Look at him going in here. There's a jump right there. Look at that. Throwing it out now. So let's just discuss Via and how scary this stage is.
Yeah.
You have corners pretty much on every single side of the map, right? And then those kind of, what do you call them? The little ropes, they don't block anything. So you can easily go in for kind of when these kind of curved arms are incredibly scary on the stage because you think you're safe and this comes in right behind you and bites you in the butt.
Twin trying to close in the gap right now. He's got a significant lead. So HESS has to try and pull out the stops here to bring this back around. Goes in with the rush, but the block comes in time. Not going to be enough shield damage for the shield break there.
You know, HESS has all the pressure with his rush available as well, but he's taking a lot of damage here. He might just want to save it for the next round.
Yep.
Just to have it available.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, gets that grab. Good
Corner
start.
pressure. Keep him in that corner. Okay, never mind. Goes in for the rush. Big fat damage, 370.
Yeah, doesn't quite get that last juggle, but look at that. All of a sudden, Twinedfive0 on the last bit of health gets caught, juggled in the air. The 20 does not enough to be able to take the round here.
HESS on that magic pixel. Nothing left. The gas tank is empty. He's on fumes.
Oh, the rush is available for Twin2. That's the scary part.
Ooh,
One more knockdown. Big opportunity for HESS to bring it back around. Tries to go for a long-range grab there. 4 seconds left on the clock. What is he trying to do here? Probably going to try and pull out the rush or something. He can't get anything. He tried to pull out the arms in the last second, but they weren't enough. Twin taking the round there.
Oh. This set is going to be insane. I might die here. All right, so double rush ready to go. Both have all the pressure in the world. HESS has got to pick it up a little. He's going to start going for some of these little pokes. Oh, there's another rush. Waste opportunity. Oh my God, and Twin just runs in there. Counter rushes. Matching damage, big lead. It has already at half health.
Oh, just reading that shield
God.
get up. Twinedfive0 doing an amazing job. Looking to try and perfect HESS right here. Not looking good on this third game.
HESS is going to flounder when we're trying to find a way in. Twins' movement is just way too good. This super composed, super clean. Oh my God, that's not.
That's a perfect, man.
Yeah.
What a way to answer back for how close that first round was. Just to answer back with a perfect.
Ooh.
Amazing. I mean, the game already said it. It's perfect. Perfect aggression. And just knew
Perfect
and
defense.
read every defensive option HESS tried to pull. And Twin was just on top of him.
Perfect movement. Perfect arms.
He just
Perfect
picked
player.
He just picked everything right, man. This
Yeah.
guy's so good.
That's straight up peed on. Little yellow pea.
DNA and Scrapyard.
Man.
Disrespectful.
So
So HESS will be fuming.
Temple grounds for our next match here.
You know, we haven't seen Temple as much as I thought that we would this tournament.
Yeah. Only got it once, actually.
Yeah, I feel like people are kind of slowly starting to get away from it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a really great stage. Has the pillars, a little bit of verticality, not too broken. Forget it. Let's go for something really messed up.
Exactly. All right, we're going to go ahead. Game point for Twinedfive0, make it a Grand Finals winner side. It's a place that he's very familiar with. But he's got HESS in the way. SoCal's last stop here.
Ooh, big damage
In this
already in
tournament.
the beginning. What's going to play around the pillars, searching a little bit of damage. That curved arm's going to do a lot of damage here in the beginning round. Hopefully HESS can keep these pillars up so we can use them the entire set.
Yeah. I like what. Oh, wow.
Nope, what did I say?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
HESS looks surprised he got that grab, too. He just looked back at SoCal and was like, okay, I got it.
Yeah, that was me. I did that.
Yeah, I like how what he's doing the same idea as he did on DNA Lab, trying to play around the pillars, using that curving arm to his advantage, and try and keep up defensive plays and make sure Twin does not steamroll him.
And this is definitely where you can tell the stage makes a big difference in the gameplay of some of these players.
Yeah.
was that Twin hitting himself with his own explosion in that pillar?
Yeah, that was weird.
That's too good.
Okay, both of them rush available. Twin trying to close the gap. Both of them pull out the rush, but the clutch is going to beat out those arms. A large arm on rush is going to be a max out size. It can't be beaten by anything.
That's kind of the scary part of those big arms, right? Is that they're almost unstoppable. Just very often people will play a really big heavy arm just because they are so slow.
Right, knocks out with the Hydra. HESS with another shot at taking it around, but 9 seconds left.
Every game super close. That's here. Oh my God, these pillars all dropping. Oh, Magic Pixel, can he just keep it away? Yes,
Yeah,
he can. Plays for the timeout.
Had enough time to break away all the pillars. Now we got this flat ground with a little bit of a staircase. Only a little bit of high ground here to see who is going to make it.
HESS did start off the round here with a nice rush. See if he tries to use it. Before, ooh, the double nade, not a bad choice against Twintelle. It's going to completely negate that star structure he has there. She can't parry, she can't dash in after that secondary explosion we were talking about. Makes it really hard for her to do her normal shenanigans, her normal kind of, mix-ups.
Yeah. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Twin play double nade. This is very interesting to see.
So when we were saying the Twin was beatable, right, the scary part about him is that he's so hard to beat with his normal set that once he swaps up to anything else, you have to relearn how to play against him.
Exactly.
It makes him incredibly dangerous as a player. Nice shield break, but I mean, didn't really count to much because HESS is still almost there at half health, and Twin is so almost with the fully loaded health bar there.
HESS a little bit down right now, just trying to build up some meter, gets knocked down immediately. HESS just jumping in his chair again. These two are playing very emotionally here today.
Better be softening those arms after this round, my friend. This ain't working for you. Oh no, big damage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him get up that rush. I mean, HESS is almost there on his rush, so pulls up that grab, just trying to get that meter for the next round, it looks like, I think. Yeah, just like that.
Rush available, see if HESS decides to use it or keep it. Yeah. It's definitely one of those situations where, like, you have to make that choice once you have that rush available, right? Do I play like every single game is my last game, right? Every single round, or do I just save it and think about what's going to come ahead, right? But in that situation, full health, it's kind of hard to really clutch that out.
Yep.
Not easy. HESS sticking with the same set here. He almost did it, right? He was really close. So maybe he's like, if I time out my gameplay a little bit smarter, don't worry about these explosions, I could do this. Nice
Okay,
grab.
yeah, just grabs him. Let's see how HESS is trying to push this advantage here. Using that boomerang, trying to condition some kind of movement. And then intercept them with the Hydra. We're going to get hit by the nade.
A little too movement. A little too much there. Let's slow it down a little bit.
Neither of these two are really pulling out punches. They know. Oh, wow, just went in there immediately with that rush. Gonna get a juggle too, 380 damage. Nice stuff from HESS.
That what makes Twin so dangerous, that she can sit there and literally look and think, right? Grab a sandwich, sit down, have a nice smoke. All right, I'm gonna go for a rush. Ooh.
Yeah, gonna avoid that rush. SoCal is excited about every play that HESS is making here. That's Twinedfive0 just slowly coming in with that shield mode.
HESS playing so well right now, so composed, so smart. Oh no, again, he's trying to go for these kind of jumps on the rush, but he can just easily get it. Easy confirm, especially from that distance. HESS working a big
from that nade.
Big fat lead here, big fat lead.
60 seconds left on the clock. I think HESS can just try and run away. And oh wow, just closes
and he's
it
not
out.
afraid. There we go, we got a 2-2 situation.
Closes it out with the grab, takes it, and now here we go. We're going to game 5 here, winners finals.
HESS is completely woken up. From that first game to this, the difference is like night and day.
Yeah.
And he's sticking to the same character, sticking to the same arm set, just really believes that he can do it.
Yeah.
Not afraid whatsoever.
Buster Beach.
I'm here in Buster Beach here. Shout out to production for the player mics. Super handy.
Oh yeah, this is nice to
So where they going?
Buster
Beach. Cool, great, awesome. That's like we got like a secret agent, and I have like the hotel room bugged, looking for the mob boss. All right, here we go. Going to Buster Beach. Twinedfive0 versus HESS. SoCal versus Arizona. Those are our winners finals, isn't it?
Yeah.
Seen this set many times before.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Nice damage. Twin going for the Tri-Blast and nade here. I guess didn't believe in the double nade.
Yeah.
Again, not very often that you see Twin just swap out so many times. Something must have changed in between SCR and between now. He must have learned something. But I think he went to Smash Out, I believe, right?
Yeah.
For arms. So maybe he picked something up for some of the players over there. Maybe he learned to be a little bit more versatile, keep people on their toes.
Oh, the rush comes in. I mean, he's in the hot pocket. Oh, gets the shield break, but just immediate knockdown after that. Not able to finish off with anything. But gets a Hydra right to the face. Twin just slowly closing the gap here with that shield mode. HESS being really careful about what arms he pulls out. Wow, that grab barely.
Not even punish, it just sits there.
Yeah.
So you know what? Save it for me. Oh, Twin did also have that rush available too, so you know you can kind of throw out grabs a little more freely when you do have rush. You can easily cancel that out.
All right, another
Ooh,
punch
good
in there.
damage here.
There's another knockdown. Both of these two have rush available though, so it's not really going to be clear who the winner is until that comes into play. 18 seconds left on the clock though. Potentially whoever gets this rush, just like that. HESS able to get the health lead here. 12 seconds left, puts him in the hot pocket. The rush is available. Expecting the wake up rush, expecting that space, knocks him down again in the air. 5 seconds left.
Oh, nice. There we go. There we go. Displaying defense.
That's it.
And worried. There we go. HESS is on set point on his way to grand finals. If he does get this round.
Scary to think about. HESS, look at that focus. He just knows one round away, and he's putting himself in grand finals winner's side.
And this also, I think, might be the first time he's ever beat Twinedfive0, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever beat this guy before. And he's super close right now.
Yeah. And part of that also is that they don't really get the opportunity to play. Oh, hit
my
confirmed
God. Well,
from the
damage.
explosion into the rush. Already over half
Where
of his
did
health
the
gone.
health go? Where did it go? Who took it?
I mean, this damage output is pretty crazy. Let's see if HESS tries to bring this around.
Oh, there we go. Nice arm broken. Oh, good juggle there. HESS has really been doing really good with those. Oh my God.
One more
Rush available.
explosion.
Still taking all these hits.
We're going around 3.
Oh my God. This last game, last round. How many times have we seen this? Last game, last round. Oh, this game is insane.
Yeah. I mean,
This game is insane.
in this game, you have like 50 top players. So they all gonna destroy each other sometimes. Gets knocked by that Tri-Blast. Decent sized lead for Twinedfive0 right now. This is really big.
HESS got to slow this down. That Glusher is doing way too much work. There we go, there we go.
Yeah, but the small arms, it does have that speed. Navigate around it. A Tri-Blast to the face though.
I really like into how Twin is not using his rush for a punish. He's merely kind of chipping HESS out little by little here. Kind of chipping at his health, at his confidence.
Yeah, I mean, both of these two have rush available too. It's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
scary to see who pulls it out first. 50 seconds left on the clock. HESS has got to start making some plays. Try to bring this back around.
Oh no, there's a grab. Luckily the Blusher is a little slow, so at this distance he's relatively safe. He can kind of avoid more hits than normally can.
Yeah, he's being so careful. He's respecting the space that Twinedfive0 can occupy with that super dash, but because of it, he's not able to get aggression. He finally gets in with the space.
Oh my God.
Uses that rush to put him away though.
HESS in danger though.
All right, finally got him on the knockdown. He's in the hot pocket. Let's see if he can get something. Gets the grab there.
grab.
Takes him out of the hot pocket. But let's see if he can try to maintain this advantage. He's got the rush available. He pulls it out.
Oh,
he's able to
big
clip
damage,
him.
big damage.
Oh, he doesn't get the knock up though. Playing self that grab. 12 seconds left on the clock. How does HESS try to pull this out? Neither of them have the fear of the rush. 7 seconds left. One grab.
5 seconds. 4.
Can he get anything? He does not.
Gets hit by a last tank. Oh, it's always a shame to see this happen, right? We're just so close against that one player. That one player that you just cannot beat. How many times have many of us been there, right? This is this man's demon. He cannot get away from him. He cannot take him out. So many times he has tried.
I need a water break. This is...
Taking a sip too.
Oh my God.
I'm a little dry from that. I think we take this for what it is.